The lead man shouted, his voice like a whip cutting through the chaos. "Stand down. Weapons down. Now." The police officers froze. Their guns wavered, but their eyes showed confusion and fear. They weren't used to anyone barking orders at them, especially not men who carried themselves with the kind of authority only elite soldiers had. Marcus's mother clutched his arm tightly. "Son, you called them?" Marcus shook his head slowly. "I didn't have to." He glanced at her phone again, remembering the message. They already knew. The scarred operative beside him smirked faintly. "Told you, Marcus. We've always got eyes on our own." The lead officer, red in the face, stepped forward and shouted at the Delta team. "This is our jurisdiction. You have no right to interfere. These people are under arrest." The Delta squad didn't flinch. Their leader took another step forward, his boots echoing like drums against the diner floor. "No. What's happening here is an abuse of power. And it ends tonight." The officer gritted his teeth, raising his weapon higher. "You don't scare me." One of the Delta men spoke up, his voice calm but cutting. "Then you're too stupid to be scared." The tension was unbearable. The entire diner seemed to hold its breath. Evelyn, though trembling, lifted her chin and said loudly enough for everyone to hear, "They beat me. They threw me to the ground because of the color of my skin. And now they want to cover it up. But the world is watching." She pointed at the phones. Nearly a dozen diners were live-streaming now. The lead officer finally noticed. His face drained of color. He barked at the crowd, "Shut those off. Shut them all off." But no one moved. In fact, one man stood higher on his booth seat and shouted, "No. We're not shutting anything off. People deserve to see this." The diner erupted with cheers of agreement. The officer's lips curled in rage. He turned his gun toward the man who had shouted, "Sit down or I'll make you." "Enough!" Marcus's voice thundered across the room. Everyone stopped. Marcus stepped forward, between the officer and the crowd. His broad shoulders blocked the weapon's aim. His voice was calm but carried the weight of steel. "Point that gun anywhere near another innocent person," he said, "and you won't live to regret it."